Yo, what's goody, man? I tried making sure that I pressed the button at the same time to hit this recording, but yeah, man. We out here. Let's just go over some recaps for today. I hope um this don't fail me. We're gonna start off with German. Start with the Germans, and yeah, okay. So remember, okay, I would have taken this trade, regardless, because I saw it go back beneath that 4 hour level, so we would have still been in profits. It's about to approach entry point, but it's okay. Price didn't really do much today, but I see it did make a higher low. Yeah, yeah, this low is higher than that one, so it did do that. But then again, I think what I realized also is that for now, I don't know, for now, I'm just gonna keep forward testing and seeing what works. But I think with ICC, you can trade and just aim for 104s. It might be it's not scalping, but it's more intraday or day trading, whatever, because you end up closing same day. You won't swing trade like for days. But I'm just realizing, okay, maybe I want to start doing that before I get into the psychology of swing trading, because it does work sometimes, but like I don't know, the market conditions nowadays are just like out of whack, bro. So as you can see, like here, like if I actually the reason why it was pushed here was I was just trying to check, okay, if I aim for this level of buys here, that would have been a 104. Putting my stop loss above this lower high and entering here when I started seeing consistent lower highs on the 15 minute and 5 minute. So yeah, GER30 is still operating the way it is, but I realized, okay, I don't have to go back so far based on based on what I learned and what he teaches. Is that you don't really have to go far back with the sessions. Like this is like Friday the 10th. So this is like gang sessions because you can see these lines here, session breaks. So that's one session, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. Like just so many sessions, but we just gotta go off current price. Like what is price doing currently, or what did it do for the week? So as you can see here, it did. So I think this was initially the indication, but yeah, because it broke this lower high here, lower high. It broke this level of support here, and now you could just say that okay, this is now correcting, and then hopefully price will just continue to make a lower high, probably in our drawdown level, and then continue go back down below this level, and then target this. So I'm just still learning and learning. Like okay, I don't need to go so far back with the sessions. I could just aim for five sessions max. So just look at current price and see what it's doing. So I'm learning that and just also internalizing, and I think that's also a nice thing about when you don't have money in your account or an account to trade. You could just learn new things, and yeah, like I'm learning as we go now. So um yeah, man, we could swing, but like price now, you can, as you can see, like it still has to, I'm sorry, continues to get back below this level. So probably tomorrow's Friday. Probably it is Friday tomorrow, but probably tomorrow it might go below this level, and then that's where I could have possibly taken the trade. Um, and then that would have been like, let's say it gets below this level, right? Let's say this is the lower high we have, and price is starting to move that way. Then I target this level of buys where price pushed up. That's a 1 to 7, bro. If I target this one here, that's a 1 to 6. If I target this one, that's a 1 to 5. That's a hell of a good risk to reward. So it's obviously more than 1 to 4. Into a trade, you're done for the day, and you move on. So I'm kind of excited for that. But let's just put this back the way it was, and then let's just see if it plays out the way it's supposed to play out. And then my favorite one today, because I saw this today, UK100. Bro, did this not play out so beautifully? Look at that. look at that clear 1 to 3. No man, it was 1 to 4. Why is it a 1 to 3? Or was this at a level? Yeah, I think. I mean, I could have targeted. Actually, yeah, I think I did target the 1 to 4. I don't know what. Yeah, it was 1 to 4. Sorry, I think I messed it up somehow. But look at that proper ICC clean trade, bro. Clean, 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 clean. And it's like, damn. And because it indicated same day, it corrected same day, continued same day. So it's like, damn, UK100's actually price action is clean, because you can see there's a level support here with respect to that. Level support created, pushed back up above that level where it indicated here with these swing highs, and then we just held it. So now, since it broke this high with current price, we could expect it to come back below this level. Sorry, make a level support here and then push back up. So UK100 clean trade. I saw this yesterday, set my long position, played out clean, bro. Played out clean, zero drawdown. I would have been in a risk-free trade. And yeah, risk-free trade. So US30, I almost confused myself, but I realized that I just set this short position to target this level of sellers here only because price only indicated yesterday. So it's Thursday, ne? Yeah, it's Thursday. It only indicated that first time. Then it was ranging. And it was ranging. Like I did say in the previous video, or another video I made before, that it's probably just gonna range for a bit, and then it could possibly just range and then correct. So it was just ranging the whole time. Then now it was correcting. So now you see it reached the level of sellers here because it pushed down. So I guess once we have that, how do you say this? Have that close below this level of buyers here. Remember current price. I don't know why I'm forgetting, because I saw it with this. Next thing I almost forgot it with GER30, but yeah. Anyway, so now you can see it reached the level of sellers here because now it's pushing down now. So what we could expect is that, okay, this is the lower high. Then maybe during Asian session, which I'm going to check tomorrow morning, hopefully it pushes down, gets below this level. Then I could have taken entries and then possibly target this level of sellers, because this is a new low, but then this is where the next level of buys are. Because I mean, it could be anywhere here, but essentially this is what we want to target. So yeah, that's still gonna play out. So don't get confused that, okay, yeah, you would have been stopped out. No, I just said it here, with anticipation that it was gonna correct, and then continue. So it did indicate, and it was just ranging for a bit, and then yeah, because now clearly on a downtrend, because this is a high, low, lower high. So yeah, that's the pair. US30 is playing out nice. Should I look at nasdaq? I would be in drawdown right now, because actually same thing with US30. Yeah, it indicated. Now it's like correcting. So essentially, I don't know why I set the thing so low. Damn, there's a reason, man. But then you see, we could target this level of buyers because this is where price pushed up. So I'm gonna go ahead and delete that, because that's like a whole lot of confusing lines. But I'm just gonna put this here. You know, that's the level of sellers. So yeah, so once price comes below that level, here where it indicated at first with this rectangle tool, then we could aim to target for this. So my stop loss here, or above this lower high here, and then that's a 1.5. So it's actually going to be a clean trade, but we'll see how price plays out. Gold, gold is tricky, man. Gold is tricky. tricky, because remember we had that could you call this an indication, correction, continuation, or it's a push up. This is the indication. You could count this as the indication because yeah, price really pushed up above here with the wick, but it did close below this level of support here, buyers. So but it's just a wick though, so I guess we can count this as a, we'll see if this is considered the indication, because you can see price is just pushing down now. Then once it gets below this level, we could aim to target that, but this would have been a bad risk to reward if I'm being honest. But yeah, we'll just see how price plays out with this. Bitcoin, do I want to trade Bitcoin? Nah, we're not gonna look at Bitcoin. But I don't know how it moves actually. Let me just delete it because I don't know how it moves. I'll just stick to these 5 pairs, which is okay for me. But yeah, so just a recap on what I'm seeing on these 5 pairs. I know 5 pairs is a lot, but I think ICC makes it so simple that you can just analyze, look for the swing highs, look for the swing lows, and then just see what price is gonna do. So those are just the recaps that I'm seeing today. Yeah, we're just gonna see how price plays out. Tomorrow's Friday. Chances are price doesn't move the way it's supposed to move. And yeah, man. Tomorrow, next week, I'm back on the charts again. Oh, I'm back in the market. I'm gonna get my funded account again, and hopefully I don't blow it this time because I really feel like I shouldn't blow it this time. But I feel hopeful about this one. With taking time out just to analyze and just learn and look at current price and see what current price is doing. So hopefully all goes well when I get the funded account. And we're gonna stack capitals our first month. And then yeah, we're just gonna make sure we take this serious, man. And yeah, that's basically the video. I don't want to keep you guys for too long. And then yeah, peace.